Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Uh, I am Numan, and today I am here to let my viewers know how to check a DC machine, that either the machine is okay or not. Many of the times, the technical person who went to the customer home, they change the card, repair the card, they change the belt, but the issue they are facing that they don't have a method, a short trick method to check the DC motor, and hence they have to make many visits to the customer home in order to get their machine fixed. So in order to uh, overtake or cross these all hurdles, I am here to give you a lesson how to check a DC motor. I will tell you different methods in which you will be able to note it down that the motor is good or not. Initially, the first step is that to just turn the motor by your hand and feel like that it should be a smooth. There should not be a humming or a tuck 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 sound in the motor. It should be a smooth. Now you can see it is a very smooth now. This is a first method of checking that either the motor is good or not. What is the second method? Coming to the second method, these are our two pins from the two power cords for the motor. Now what we are doing now, we are just shorting them up. How to short them? Let me tell you. I have shorted them out by using a tweezer. Now what happens? What happens? It happens like whenever you short them, the wheel of the motor will become heavy. Now you can see I am turning it up, like it is not giving me the much RPMs, much rotations. So it is heavy now. It is very heavy. See, this shows that our winding is good, and when we are shorting them up, the EMF is induced, and thus the our wheel become very heavy. Now coming on to the third method. What is the third method? I am telling you. Now this is the third method in which I connected my black probe with the black one and the red probe with the white one, and turned my digital multimeter to a voltmeter. And now what happens? Now when you will just turn the motor, it will show you the voltages. Now regarding this motor, you will get the voltages that are between 8 to 10 or 12 voltages, and the more faster you rotate the motor, you will get more voltages. But normally on a simple turn like that, you will get the 8 to 10 voltages. Now here I am getting 3-4 voltages, which means that our motor is okay, winding is okay, but the magnet of this motor is now weak. They are on their last stages, because a good motor gives you the good voltages that are 8 voltages, 10 voltages on a simple rotation. Now I am moving it with full direction, but I am not getting more than 4 or 5 voltages. The simple power I use for a good motor, it will give me a you can say 10 voltages, 12 voltages. So right now motor is good, but the its magnets are very weak. That is also a big problem. You will install a card and card is going to be a short. This motor will run good independently, but when you put the load on the motor, then there should be some issues. The last and the most proper way of checking this motor is to check through a bridge rectifier. Now what will I do? I will bring my series connection. That is my series connection. I will connect this series connection onto the AC side. This is my AC side. This is my DC side. This is plus. This one is minus. These both are AC sides. So I am checking here. This is my connecting my motor to the AC. Wait a second. So now I have given the connections. This is for plus, this is for minus motor. These both are AC coming from the series. I am connecting series because from the motor I will be able to make my analysis according to the load. So if when we turn it on, if the bulb initially the bulb will glow very brightly with more intensity, because in initial the motor has to gain some torque, and for that the motor will draw some more current. So that's why initially we will receive a bulb lighting very intensely with very intensity, and with passage of time it will become dimmer. So if this thing happens, this means our motor is good. But if our bulb will show some flickering or some you can say the continuous load, no dimming, this means that the motor is faulty. So here I am connecting it. I have connected it. This is the connection. Now you can see it has started and the bulb is very bright. Now with the passage of time you will see that the intensity of the bulb is going light. Moving. This is now light. Let me show you again. Let me stop it, and when it stops, हाँ भाई यही सब चीज़ें. Okay, now this is stop. I will place it up. You can see the bulb. Check it, the intensity. Check the intensity. Now I am keeping my camera continuous on the bulb, so you can see its response. So this is a 200 watt bulb, 220 volts and 200 watt bulb. Now you can listen the sound of the video, and now you can see that the bulb is becoming more dimmer. So guys, this is was our video for today. We have experienced all the things, and now I'm sure that you will be able to check the motor. And if you have any issue, you have any problem, you can contact us. We will be surely helping you out. Thank you.